Hey everybody, it's Sean here bringing you another how-to video. Today we are going to be installing a genuine Mazda cargo net in the trunk of a 2016 and newer Mazda MX-5 Miata, also known as the ND Miata for the fourth generation. We're going to be doing this on a 2020 Mazda MX-5 RF in the Grand Touring trim. So let's take a look at what we need here first. I ended up buying a used cargo net. This is the genuine Mazda cargo net. Seems to be of good quality. Has this nice little Mazda emblem on it, and it's got these quick release tabs in the corners. However, on my car, this was not a factory chosen option or add-on. You can get these cargo nets at your local dealer if you'd like, but for cars that do not have them selected when they were built, this is something that you are going to need some hardware. Here is the hardware kit that I bought. I ordered this from my local dealership after I found out the hard way that my used cargo net would not work for my car. Of course, you could go and find some hardware from your local hardware store. This actually comes with two sets of these D-ring hooks, and then it comes with two what they call self-tapping bolts or screws. They are tapered a little bit on the end, but not by much, okay? So what I found out the hard way here is for our tools needed, I've got a small ratchet with a 13mm socket, a small screwdriver. You could use a trim removal or pop rivet removal tool as well. And then unfortunately, in my case, I had to drill out a small hole that we're going to use. It's a factory hole, but the self-tapping bolts included in this kit were not very conducive to installing the hardware. So what I would say is you are going to need a drill, and this is a 17/64 bit. You could get away with a 1/4 inch, which is the step lower in my drill bit set, and you could probably make that work, but I think the 17/64 is even a better option. I've got a work light just to help you guys, help show what we'll be doing today exactly. And then it never hurts if you're going to be drilling out some metal in your trunk to have a vacuum, this little portable vacuum that I use occasionally. So let's take a look in the vehicle. I'll get my light set up and show you where we're going to first start to drill our holes. Okay, I've got my light set up. Here's context for the whole trunk here. And this is one I've already installed. There is a plastic pop rivet there that you will need to remove and take out. And on the other side, I haven't done this one yet, but there is a plastic pop rivet. What we're gonna do is using our small screwdriver or rivet removal tool, we're gonna get under that centerpiece, pop it out like that, and then you're gonna simply pull that out all the way. Maybe you can get it with the nail. This one's been taken out a couple times, so I think it is a little looser than perhaps what yours might be. But once you do that, you're going to peel the carpet back, and then you're going to drill out that hole. Again, my self-tapping bolts or screws did not fit. I would have been fighting that all night. And so unless you want to try it with an impact driver, I'd recommend just simply drilling out that hole a little bit to give you more room to play with. And again, 17/64 seem to do the trick. Great for my for my car here to let that self-tapping bolt, dig in enough, but still remain tight where I didn't drill too big of a hole, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you what the next steps are. Okay, so the hole has been drilled right there. I've cleaned up my mess just with that little vacuum tool. By the way, I did find that removing the air pump and manual is something that could help you out, give you a little better access with the drill. So now what we're gonna do is press the carpet up again, and we're gonna line this up just like that. Doesn't really matter the orientation. I'm gonna aim the D-ring fastener towards the back, or I guess in this case towards the front of the car, and I'm gonna just get that in the hole. You might be able to get it just started with your fingertips. Again, it is tapered a little bit. By the way, one of the other strategies I've read for others, they took their bolts to a grinding wheel just to kind of to create more of a tapered edge. That's another strategy if you didn't have access to a drill or drill bit. In my opinion, this is a little quicker and faster, but nonetheless, it might make less of a mess if you did taper your bolt a little more. You could probably get it started. You're just, again, you're screwing a metal bolt into some sheet metal. So once you get that thing started, it'll be fine, but I was fighting it quite a bit. So once you get that this turned all the way in with your ratchet, then I will show you the final product. Alrighty, there you have it. Final product. Everything's back reinstalled. You can see it just nicely clips on the D-rings. It's easy to remove, get out of the way, and should be nice little add-on. You don't want to use much more than maybe 20-30 pounds worth of stuff in there max, but it is nice to keep things a little more organized in your trunk space. Again, simple mod. I actually wasn't even thinking about making a video for this until I ran into some problems and thought, hey, maybe just giving a little tidbit on the mounting locations and that it would help to drill them out first might help somebody else out, especially with what you would expect from Mazda to be a very simple, easy kit to install. So anyway, Sean here again. Hopefully this can help out in installing a cargo net if your car did not come equipped with it from the factory. And I hope you'll like and subscribe for more how-to videos. Thanks everybody. God bless.